Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's American Idol results show recap.
Wow, all of the former Idol contestants were in the audience. You know, the top 12 or 24 or so.
Michael Johns, I've missed you.
Yes, and Andrew Lloyd Weber. Sir Andrew Lloyd Weber.
Nice.
I love that F-nut.
So of course, Randy, Paula, and Simon.
Too sexy, Paula.
Put them away.
Oh.
You too, Simon.
Those little grapes that were hanging between the two bigger grapes, was really scaring me.
That was totally Glenn Ross, when he whipped out the press.
To sell real estate, you've got to have a pair of brass balls.
Yeah.
Okay, so the top three. They
Group
sang
song.
Ain't No Stoppin Us Now.
You know, I thought this was like the best group song ever.
Except when David Archuleta, baby Archuleta sang, I had to turn up the volume because it was like, I can't hear.
I don't know, that could have been a sound issue.
I don't know. I think he was just like, hey, now stop it, now.
But the harmonies were really good.
Yeah, they were.
I was totally not expecting it.
Well, you know, they pulled the Ford commercial right out of the bag in the beginning. They don't usually do that.
No.
They usually make us wait.
So they sang Heaven, and it was kind of like, hey, this could be your life, and they were all like famous and rich and stuff.
I thought the idea was amazingly cute, but the
it was
song,
weird. No, the commercial. I
didn't like the song. 56 million votes. That's a lot of votes.
Yeah. Well, when you consider that some crazy people vote like 500 times.
Yeah.
It seems a little smaller.
Right. So it's time for the recap. And you know the story, so we won't go there.
Yeah. So next there was a performance from Fantasia, previous winner.
I only have one thing to say. What the F was that?
Just like that.
Sue Simmons.
Sue Simmons.
What the F was that? Even Simon was incredulous.
It was really weird. They showed this shot of Simon during the performance. I don't know if it was an accident, but he was like,
What was that? I don't even know what she was saying.
I don't know. And I was scared. And
I was too.
I was scared.
I didn't want her to take my dessert. So,
and then they showed the Cheetah girls.
Yeah. What
Sabrina,
did you do to Mark Ballas? Not cool.
Well, they're done now, so.
Oh, well. All right, let's go visit Baby A in Utah.
Okay.
He was on Good Day Utah, and he was totally
like, oh my gosh.
It's cheerleaders. What are cheerleaders? My daddy don't let me out too often. I don't know what they are.
Gosh, I didn't mean to cry.
May 9th is Baby A Day if you go to Utah.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I'll give him that. I think his goal, if he wins American Idol or if he doesn't, is that he could get a hat as cool as his dad's. Because right now he's not allowed to wear any. He's not as cool as his dad. So maybe if he wins, he'll get him a nice hat for a prize.
Okay. So, also, they showed like the little montage as if the person was leaving for everyone.
Made me all tingly.
Because they needed filler.
I know.
So they showed everyone's montage.
Syesha's up next. She went home to Sarasota, Florida on a private jet.
I thought that said sarcastic Florida. I'm going to be honest.
It could be.
It looked like it on the notes. But anyway.
She did the morning show. People were throwing their babies at her.
Yeah, the police officer following her was like, all right, you're going to need to, like, stop that.
Sign my baby, please.
So, May 9th.
Syesha
Day.
That's right. If you go to Florida. She got in a helicopter. She cried.
She went and, like, spoke at her former high school.
Right. She put on a little concert. You know.
Really cool.
It was cool. They had a fun-filled, however many days they were there. I'm not sure if it was 1 or 2 or what.
I don't know.
But Mr. Cook, DC.
His story unfold.
He wasn't even going to audition.
No.
I had no idea.
It was all his brother's fault. His little brother. So they brought him up on stage, and this guy is awesome.
He is awesome.
I could see, like, the resemblance in his face, and even, like, his mannerisms. It was cool.
So he went home to Kansas City, Missouri, but he really is from Blue Springs, Missouri.
Right.
And he went on the morning show. He did a concert.
Radio, everything.
Yeah, he surprised his elementary school teacher.
Oh, that was
thanking
so
her.
sweet.
I
His
loved
music
that.
Teacher.
That was my single favorite moment of the recap tonight.
I loved it.
They gave him a parade. They made him the most favorite citizen.
That's awesome.
He got to throw out the first pitch.
I think it was at a Royals game.
What? That's cool. Okay. That is really cool, David Cook.
Now it's time for the humdinger. Okay.
We're not gonna Ryan out. We're just gonna say, Syesha, you're gone.
Oh.
Like, we didn't know that was gonna happen. All the rabid Baby A fans couldn't, get off the damn phone for 2 seconds to let other people get their votes in. So it's gonna be Baby A and David Cook.
Baby versus man.
Who's gonna win? We're gonna put them in a little wrestling ring. With
Cook.
Yeah. Everybody knows we want Cook to win, and he deserves to win because he's a whole human.
He is versatile.
Baby A, he's still a baby. It will scar him. You can't let him win. It's gonna scar him. He's gonna be in therapy for years if you let him win.
Not to discredit him at all, because this is a huge accomplishment for a 17-year-old. But
right.
I just think David Cook is the American Idol.
He's very talented, Baby A, but he's just not the American Idol. He's not gonna be able to handle it. I'm telling you, he's gonna be joining Britney in rehab. He's gonna have the room next to her, or in the mental institution. So, do the right thing, kids. Make it happen for the DC, David Cook.
Yes.
Till he wins.
Much love.